Hello everyone and welcome to Digital Realm. Welcome to the realm with me, Prowen. Back in again, guys, for another episode of Dragalia Lost. Yes, and this time we're doing the Northern Negotiations banner. Whoop, whoop. Well, not banner, but negotiations event. So, without further ado, let's get into the episode. Alrighty, let's get stuck in, guys, with the Northern Negotiators. At the Halidom. Oh. Well, I've been expecting you. Have you come with orders from HQ? Yes, ma'am. That's one letter, but I, also have a second one. Well, isn't this my lucky day? Let's see here. What's up, Kirsty? You look half nauseous. One is from HQ, the other from Litvinov. They both say more or less the same thing. Litvinov? He's that certain someone, the one who's plotting to exercise the rot of corruption from our nation's core. That aside, 2 secret missives coming from 2 different senders at the same time, with the exact same contents. Smells like we have some work to do. A shrewd guess. You're right, I have new orders for you, and Noel. Wait, me? Yes, you. It's a bit of a departure from your usual messenger work, but I'm confident that you'll manage. I, really don't know if I'm cut out for anything other than delivering letters. Not that I even do that all that well. Have some confidence, soldier. Besides, I care more about your diligence and sincerity than I do about your past accomplishments. I expect great things from the both of you. And the weight of those expectations is crushing me. So, that's why you came to the boss. Our orders are to negotiate with the ruler of Shanzelia for the import of the ancient Manicaster weapons she's engineered, which is clearly above our pay grade. The prince is the only chance we've got. I make for a poor lifeline when all I can do is arrange a meeting with my sister. That's all we're asking. Past that, it's Zventilia's problem. Nod. Well then, if you come to negotiate with me, I prefer to dispense with the deadweight in the room. Ah. Well, that's harsh, but I suppose we can step outside until you're finished. Wait, I'd like for Prowen to remain here as an impartial third party, familiar with both sides of the negotiators. Having someone in the room with no skin in the game should let things go smoothly. Oh, well played indeed, though I don't know what that quick wit will avail you of much in this case. Meaning, what exactly? Meaning, we have yet to even reach the negotiation stage. Delicious as it is to leave you guessing, I have other things I must attend to today. Bath, you see, has also approached me about a trade deal. Bath? But they're our enemy. Last I checked, you were in a ceasefire agreement, yes? Perhaps they've merely been using that time to shore up their forces. Bottom line, Bath is looking to purchase our Manicasters. May I presume you came to me for such the same reason? Since Bath got to them first? I'll thank you for not jumping to conclusions. Have I said one word about signing a deal with Bath? No, I very politely sent them on their merry way, for I have no intention of exporting Manicasters to anyone at present. So, are you also sending us on our merry way? I am indeed. Now, mind you, I certainly wouldn't mind the opportunity to get a foothold in North Grestea. but my manacasters are a trump card I don't intend to play for penny ante stakes. The only way someone's getting at them is if I trust them down to the very core. So it comes down to trust, eh? Okay. Bad news, guys. We've got Imperials marching on our position. Dranel's invading Dragalia? Why? You're not seriously asking me, are you? Anyway, it ain't just the Empire this time. Based on their banners and uniforms, they appear to be the bad faction that wishes to dispense with the ceasefire. Goodness, they are not eager to take no for an answer on these manacasters. Yeah, but why is the Empire with them? Perhaps they had better luck sweet-talking Dranel's people than they did with me. They likely claimed that I only refused to sell because I planned to get them all away to New Iberia. And they buy that load of bull? You would be surprised what people will believe if you state a vaguely plausible case loudly enough. Okay, so what's our move? We clearly ain't gonna stand around and watch them chumps march down Main Street, eh? I don't see what choice we have but to intercept them. Let's hurry back to the squad, standing by outside the city gates. Oh, they didn't say, right. Everyone's too focused. My, but you are an Eagle Beaver. I almost didn't have a chance to lend you this before you ran off. Wait, this is a caster. Don't you only hand these things out to folks who trust down to the very core? Which is why I'm only lending it to you and show you me know how to use it. And I might start to trust you for real. Can't turn down an offer like that. Thanks. Rest assured, my little kittens will be watching closely, so do show me you have conviction enough to deserve my trust. So Northern faction, don't mess it up. Sir, we've gotten word from our scouts that the enemy force approaching from the northeast numbers 10 times our own. Wow, 10 is a lot. We may just be a touch outclassed on this one. I know this is way beyond what we signed up for, but do you mind lending us a hand here, Prowen? Of course. I wouldn't abandon you with an empire involved. This is as much our problem as yours. We're in. I appreciate it. And looky there. Their vanguard's already arrived. I'm usually not much for the brutal beatdown, but we don't have a choice if we're gonna get out of this one piece. So let's get it, folks. And that begins the Northern negotiations. Let's have a look. So, we need to clear the event quest and defend the gate to achieve glory. By achieving glory, we obtain useful items, then use them to unlock new quests and stories. Defend the area from encroaching enemies to clear quests and achieve glory. Once we clear the event quest, we earn specific event items, then trade them for treasure. You know, the usual. During defensive battles, you'll be tasked with defending a gate from encroaching Imperial soldiers. Alright. And right here, we got it. Event participation. So let's continue, everyone, into the beginning, or the beginner. Skirmish. I'm mostly going to knock these out real quick, so because it's a recorded video and not a stream, I'm going to probably edit this down and cut out a lot of what you don't need to see, as we're focusing mainly on that of the story. So I'll show you a couple of missions, and then we'll cut ahead to any story development or to the very end of these this chain, if you will. So keep on watching, everyone. We're going to cut ahead within a few moments. I'm going to continue on with this event. So I hope you're enjoying it, and keep on watching. So I've made it through from beginner, standard, expert, and master. We're going to do the Master EX, then we're going to get back into the story. So, to you guys, that was like seamless, right? Yeah, did a good job on the edit on that. Thanks, guys. But to me, I've just been grinding it out, watching YouTube. But I hope you're all doing well, though. Hope you're staying safe out there. We're like 12 minutes into this video, something like that. Tomorrow we got the Xbox Series X coming. Can't wait. Hopefully it comes tomorrow and not like delayed or something. We'll see. There's crazy stuff going on out there, but yeah, we just pretty much do this EX. I'm so thankful that Side Games let us do this on auto. I hate these kind of missions when you have to do it manual, but I appreciate it's on auto. By the way, everyone is watching this over on YouTube right now. This is where I've uploaded it. We're still going to continue with the Dragalia Lost content here on YouTube. Oh, he almost died. That's not good. You might have to pay attention. But we're still going to do that here on YouTube. And the reason why I mentioned that, and you're like, why is he mentioning that for? Over on Twitch, YouTube, twitch.tv/ no, oh my goodness. It's Twitch, sorry. Oh my goodness. It's twitch.com/gamerrealm. I'll put it in the description. You can head over there, guys, our Twitch channel. And there, we've actually been getting a lot of support, which is awesome. And some of you guys actually came from there, and some of you guys have supported me on there, so I really appreciate it as we're wrapping up this last mission. So, what do I mention that for? Well, I can no longer soon use Restream, so I can no longer do streams both on Twitch and YouTube. So, I'll have to keep streams over there and content being uploaded over here. So, what does that mean for you guys about the streams? Well, if you want to support me and watch the streams live, head over to twitch.com/gamerrealm or hit that link in the description and head over to our Twitch and follow us. Preferably do it live so I can shout you guys out and show appreciations. I love to hear from you all. And literally yesterday I just got off a stream and I checked my email and someone just like followed us after the stream ended. I felt bad. I was like, no, I want to shout you guys out. So I'm going to be shouting them out tomorrow. Sorry, not tomorrow, but next stream on Friday when we go and do 1.1 of Genshin Impact. Yes, I can't wait for that. And get the last Geoculus location too, or that last one. So I'm looking forward to that. This, though, is still going to be our main source for Dragalia Lost. There's going to be more edited videos coming out for this channel, though, because of that. So I'll keep you all posted. But yes, I really appreciate every person here within the channel who supported us here on Digital Realm. Digital Realm's not going anywhere, just the Gamer Realm is a branch out from that on Twitch. So don't you worry, you can stay right here and you'll get the content. You just won't get the live streams, you'll get edited down versions. But if you still want to support, head over there, twitch.com/gamerrealm, link in the description, and then you'll be able to support us over there. When I say we're so close to it, I'm literally saying we have 3 people as of recording, 3 people away from hitting 50, which opens up our community tab, which means 10 of you, and I'm pretty sure it's 10, they can go up, can have like a VIP status with cool new benefits and features over on Twitch. So those that are supported and those that are active in the channel, like Turtle, are going to be able to get those VIPs. So I appreciate you guys. Head over there as we continue on with this battle. I'm just trying to buy time so he can get healed because he's going to get himself killed at this rate. And like, you need to get back here to get healed, or you're going to be in trouble. I'm not sure where he's off to. All I know is that he needs to get a heal. So if Grace can give me a heal, that'd be super awesome. Because otherwise I gotta be keeping an eye on him. Like, don't die! Don't die! But yeah, so when we open up the community tab, then we will open up affiliate. Once we can get an average of 3 people watching. Ooh, dead. Yep. I knew it. I knew he was waiting for a heal. I don't know what she was doing. See, he's dead. I gotta do that again now. But anyway, so yes, so we get to do the affiliate, which is where the terms of service comes from. But I'm super excited. It's gonna be super cool. Have a bunch of new stuff done with the channel and everything like that over on Twitch. So twitch.com/gamerrealm. All right, we have done with our missions. By the way, this event is going on for 1 week, and then we have the Princess Connect something comes out. It's actually based on an anime done by Side Games, so I recommend checking it out if you like that fantasy. If you love the Dragalia Lost, if you like anime though, definitely check it out. It's like Princess Connect. Oh, there we go, story, cool. So we're gonna go and check out the story from before, and and then go and check out the training. Then we're going to head on through everything. So, let's do that. Back to the story. So, we've just checked out the prologue, so we're heading over to this one. Report, sir. The enemy's breached the second defensive line, and a squad is marching on our location now. Their overwhelming numbers are not doing us any favors. We just need to hold on until Noel returns with reinforcements. We can do this. The plan is simple. Noel heads to the Halidon for backup, while we keep the enemy's eyes on us and try to thin their numbers the best we can. Still, I can't say I'm a fan. Using one of our own as a decoy just doesn't feel right. I think, scribble. Here. Huh? Another letter delivered? Let's see. I'll be back with reinforcements as quickly as I can. You can trust me, so please, don't do anything crazy. Don't worry, I'm no fan of overachieving. But I'm even less a fan of not doing what I can and regretting it later. I am, don't want to regret anything either, so leave the reinforcements to me. Level with me, Prowen. You think Noelle's up to the task? Didn't you assign her to the task because you thought she could do it? If I'm brutally honest, there's not a lot in her combat record that screams, trust me with your lives. It's fine. I paired her up with one of the soldiers just to be safe, but he's almost as green as she is. I'm wondering if it isn't time to face facts and start planning for the worst. Build a strategy around the assumption that we know help is coming. You mean? If they were coming, they'd have been here by now, and I'm not seeing anybody. I don't want to needlessly burn through our troops, waiting for help that never shows. So, what do you think? This may sound harsh, but I'm not the one in command here. That choice is yours. Taking the page right out of the Kirsty's book. But hey, I respect that. In that case, we'll focus our forces on the single point and strike at the commander. Still no sign of the enemy commander, sir, but we believe they may have already fallen back to the operating base. Ugh, not again. Since our opponents predicted we would try to finish this quickly, they have an absolute numbers advantage, so they can just wait for us to bleed out. Typical Bath cowardice right there. It may not be chivalrous, but it's effective. Our troops are exhausted and morale is slipping by the hour. Do you really intend to keep advancing in pursuit of their leader, Joachim? It's the only shot we have at overcoming the gulf in manpower. And if Noel returns with reinforcements, that will change our whole outlook? You still believe in her, huh? You don't? Oh, I want to, but this isn't a situation leave alone will solve. I mean, look at the facts of the ground here, and tell me what I'm supposed to believe in. I'll tell you to believe in Noelle's word. She told us to count on her, and I think we should do it. I don't want to regret anything either, so leave the reinforcements to me. Noelle isn't quick, and her stamina's nothing to write home about. Hell, she's a messenger who can't even talk. But Kirsty and Victor see something in her. And so do we. I care more about your diligence and sincerity than I do about your past accomplishments. Okay, yeah, I get it now. When Noelle says something, you can feel this intensity, a kind of resolve, I guess, even though she can barely get a word out. Just a rich record of success can earn trust. So can a person's expectations fuel faith. I get it now. Everybody, pull back. We're gonna duck and move as best as we can to preserve our strength until backup arrives. I'll serve as a rear guard. Can I ask you to take vanguard, Prowen? No objections here. But are you certain? You're as exhausted from battle as anyone. Just means I get an opportunity to put your sister's little gift to use. Oh, the Manicaster. We only have to hold on for a little bit longer. Come on, Noelle. Don't let me down. You gotta believe in her, dude. Look, she's your right-hand woman. Oh, yeah, right hand. Alrighty. On to part 2. By the way, shout out to Harris Heller, Alpha Gaming. This is the Stream Beats playlist of the Christmas playlist, Lo-Fi. Hope you're enjoying it. Damn, lost them, but they must have come this way. They kind of gone far. Comb the area. Whew. A good one. So I think we're in the clear. For now, I mean. That was too close. How did you know there would be a hiding place like this here? Part of my messenger duties was learning the terrain of the area. Good thing, it saved our hides. These guys sure are persistent though, so there's no telling how far they will chase us. Looks like we're gonna have to take the long way around again. We'd be back in Shanzelio with the reinforcements by now, if not for them. Right, then let's hurry. It's not much further to Halidom. Huh? Damn, an enemy search party. Everyone, keep down. Let's go around. We can't afford to waste time finding them here. More of them this way. That's crazy. They're doing a good job avoiding them. This side's blocked too. They've got the whole area locked down. We'll never reach the Halidom at this rate. There's no choice now but to break through there by force. No, we can't. There are too many. Then what would we have us do? Once they tighten their net, we're goners if we don't have another plan. I know that's true, but I mean, they're closing in on us as we speak. There's no way we can make it to the Halidom if we don't break through right now. What would Kirsty do? Or the commander do? No, that's dumb. They could both just fight their way to freedom. Still, I can't say I'm a fan. Using one of our own as a decoy just doesn't feel right. But I'm even less a fan of not doing what I can and regretting it later. Joshim. Hang on, I have a plan. What is it, Noelle? Oi, there they are. Eep. Don't let them escape. They're not fast. Why the hell can't we catch up with them? They know the land better than us. Call the others holding the perimeter. We'll all collapse on them together. Oh damn, they caught up quick. She's slippery one. Run all you like, but you can't escape. Have you noticed that the other person with her is gone? I bet she was a decoy. And then he went off to the Halidom. We've been at this game of tag for so long. The sun's gone down. But the game ends here, with you failing your mission and meeting a shameful end. Have you any last words? Are those yours? Pretty lame as far as the last words go, if you ask me. Ah! Hey, it's Kirsty. The Saventian commander. Kirsty! Impossible. How are you here? Actually, Noel called me here. Or more precisely, the soldier who slipped past while Noel kept you busy reached ahead of him and called me here. So, how does it feel to be completely outclassed? This can't be happening. Quite the bold move for you, Noel. I must say, I'm surprised. Your commitment to seeing an order delivered brought us victory. You've done well. Thank you, ma'am. No one's won that day yet. Dog, our fight has only just begun. There's a lot of them. She must have reinforcements there, right? You lost any chance at victory the moment I arrived. All that stands before you now is the wrath of hell itself. Let's go, Noel! Right. Okay. This is the last of these batch of story, and then we'll head over back to the master and continue on with that front. By the way, if you're liking your content, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment below, let me know what you think. And also, did you come from Twitch? If so, welcome. And if you supported me over on Twitch, let me know in the comments below so I can shout you out in our next video. I really appreciate every single one of you. Twitch.com/GamerRail. Alright, all units fall back. You can bet there will be hot on our tails, so stay sharp. You're really something else, Joanne. This big of a difference in numbers, and they still can't beat you? Well, we haven't beat them either, and our troops are all in the end at their ropes at this point. The only reason we held out this long is your guts, and this Manicaster that Princess Shell loaned us. It outranges their bows by a long shot, and the way it roars when the fire, it has them shook. Wish we had a dozen more. But once we can sign this deal and get one in the hands of every infantryman, Bar's days will be numbered. It sounds like she still can't manufacture them at that scale, sadly. Though, that kind of scale is exactly what the higher-ups are hoping for, and whether that happens or not hinges on this battle. Reporting, sir. The right flank has suffered heavy damage. They're being pushed back. So, the wall's crumbling, and we don't have the numbers to shore it up. Tell them to hold on as best they can. Noelle is coming, and the second she arrives, the wind turns in our favor. Ooh. Hey, Noelle, where did you... You know what? Forget it. Just please tell me you brought reinforcements. The contingent from the Halidon won't make it in time. Oh, what the hell? Why not? The details are in this report I got from Kirsty. Blocked routes, enemy ambush. Sounds like they're held up, alright? Yes, the roads are torn up, so progress is slow. And the enemy is lying in wait around every single corner. What's our move? Wait, till they arrive? No, we'll never hold out that long. Pull back and regroup then. No, that leaves Kirsty's crew to hang. Damn it, this is too much for me. Hey, pull it together. Huh? Sorry, I'm sorry, but that was also a part of Kirsty's message, and she was very specific about the yelling. Cute. She had you tell me to put it together? Well, she said if you looked like you were fretting or struggling, then I should go ahead and yell that at you. Yeah. She said to forget about the position and standard operating procedure and just go with your gut. Because in the end, it's the side with the stronger will that wins, at least. That's what she said. Pfft, okay, that is some terrible advice. In what world does anything ever work like that? Well, assuming she's actually serious, figuring out what I want to do is easy. I know you only just got back, Noelle, but I've got a message for you. Yeah? Oh, yes, sir. Nod. She's making it. There's no end to them. They might grind us down with sheer numbers before we can join the main force. Unless they join you. You'd better be alive out there, sure, Jim. Don't worry, I am. Nice. Joachim, what are you doing here? Who's in command at the battle site? I left the prince in charge and ducked out. Turns out, I'm built more for support than standing at the lead dialing out orders. Unbelievable. Hey, you're the one who told me to do what my gut told me, right? Well, say hello to my gut. Cute. Can you at least assure me there's more to your plan than running out here alone? Of course there is, and assuming Noel delivered the message, there should be movement on that very minute now. Any minute now. Pew, pew. Enemy supply route severed, sir. Our dispersed troops are converging on the rendezvous point as scheduled. Good work. In that case, let's get this little counter-offensive rolling. So, you split the forces up to make them more agile as a whole, huh? Small teams move faster than an army. Plus, a little bit of sabotage goes a long way toward causing serious mayhem. We give them the runaround, and stretch out the enemy line thin, then hit them with all our forces at once. At the moment, I told Noel to relay. Not bad. So, when do we strike? Daybreak, which only gives us a few hours to clean things up here. Oh, that's plenty. Hit them fast, decisively, and without hesitation. Show the enemy hell and nothing more. Leave no foe with spirit uncrushed. Right? Yeah, I've heard this speech before. How long do you think we've been together? Long enough for me to know you'd see this mission through. You saying that out of trust in my record? Or faith based on your expectations of me? Both, obviously. Don't be daft. Guess there's no reason it has to be one or the other. The enemy won't wait and round while you wax philosophical Joachim. Right now, we're off to pierce the center of the enemy's formation and take their rear. Now, come with me if you want to win. She always steals the good lines, but every time I see her back, I know I'm going to follow it. So, maybe that's my own expectations talking. But enough thinking, I've got work to do. Alright men, once we split them, surround the enemy and attack from all sides. And I think that is... Oh, that's one more. Right? I don't know when we got this one, but we got another one. And then we'll head over. You put on quite the show. It was no mean feat to overcome a disadvantage that great. You could have helped if you're such a fan. Ah, but that would have branded me an enemy of the Empire. Besides, if I'd intervened, how could I know you were worthy of my trust? Does that mean you do trust us now? I suppose. I'm not entirely opposed to joining forces with you, no. Yes! I mean, that's great! You can consider the Manicaster I loaned you a gift. Take good care of it now. You seem rather down for someone who just received a priceless gift. Sorry, it's just... I needed to wait on this deal. What? Why? One doesn't simply lead a lady on and then leave her waiting, my dear. So I do hope there is an explanation forthcoming. I don't want to put these Manicasters in the hands of these people who lack conviction. I know firsthand how powerful they are. If this deal goes through, Zaventila's army will be stronger than ever, which is going to thrill the top brass. You say that like it's a bad thing. Do we not all strive to please someone? Sure, but the problem is who? The ones who profit off this deal are a handful of pigs sitting on their pretty little thrones, grown fat off the struggles of the people. Which isn't just so bad for those subjects, it'll also spell trouble for you in the end. Do go on. Serventia's leader are all lining their pockets with short-term profits without a care of their people, the king included. There's no future for a land ruled that way. The writing's already on the wall. If your goal in this is to carve out a foothold in the north, there's little point allying with Serventia's in its current state. From those words, I take it you have a different future in mind for your homeland. Soon, hopefully, very soon, some of us will excuse the rot of corruption from our nation's core. I'd like you to lend us Dragalia's strength when that time comes. So, you want me to sign on, not with Serventia, but with you personally? That works out. I think we've proven ourselves useful enough to merit that trust. And what do you think about all this, my quiet little friend? Ma'am, his words just now are naked treason. Are you of the same mind? If it helps my people, then I'll fight at Joshua's side to the last. Oh, how delightful. You have both shown me the strength and your convictions. We have a deal. Shinzeria will ally not with Serventia, but with you. That was weirdly easy. You sure you're okay making decisions so lightly? Nothing like about it, dear. I've laid considerable groundwork and done my research before arriving at this point. You mean before we even arrived here to begin negotiations? Oh yes, I've been briefed on the situation beforehand by a certain someone. And I'd have to my own precious kittens dig up dirt on all of you as well. You never had any intention of giving the Manacasas to Serventia, did you? None whatsoever. Was I not clear that I had no plans to export them just yet? Then why run us through the ringer? Because trust isn't founded on a string of facts you've gathered together. Real trust is deeper, more complicated. I needed to see just who you had in your sights and whether you had the resolve to embark on an actual revolution. You must have liked what you saw then. Oh, I did. You've made it quite clear that your aim to right your country in the service of its people, and next, it will be my turn. You're a messenger, aren't you, dear? I'd like this letter taken up north to a certain Mr. Vivnov, if you would. Yes, ma'am. That should set the next stage for us, and it should be quite the party. And that's the end. But if you're seeing this, I may have put it in a different section. We'll see. Because if I head back, oh, that's the epilogue. We have this story over here. So I might flip that round and then have that first and then have that second part right there. Good. You're finally here, as we're short on time. I'll explain the present exercise. This mock combat against this simulated imperial force is designed to break you down and rebuild you from the ground up. For added realism, the new Albanian force fighting opposite you will be kited out in Drenel equipment. It may be your buddies from the mess hall wearing it, but on the field, anyone in that army is the enemy. Show them no mercy. As the ones running this exercise, Victor and I will also participate as enemies. Victor, anything to add? The world's an unstable place these days. The fighting's bound to grow more intense in the coming weeks and months. We all need to focus on what we're about, doing what we can today to ensure we're ready to face the trails of tomorrow. Don't pull any punches just because this is a training exercise. Go out there and fight like your life depends on it. Okay, so I'll keep it in the way it is. Get ready, you lot. Oh, this exercise won't end until the last of you is cold on the floor. Now march. There we go. Okay, and then we have the defense battle training, field training. So we'll try this out. I'm pretty sure last time at least there was a point where it got a little too hard. So I doubt we'll be able to go much further. But I'll edit it, optimize, do all. Okay, it's the things the scene guide. Oh no, we got different. Okay, we have I forget his name, but 4-star wind healer. I forget his name. Sorry, Mr. Man, right here. I can't see. There. All right, let's try this out, and we'll see how it all goes. But I'll keep it in the order that we did it. I just said that we won't, but then it will, because this is just a training thing, so I'm guessing this is afterwards. But it fits in line with the story. What do you think about that though, everyone? The Northern Negotiators. So, pretty much it's a battle between the two sides, but we get a little bit more perspective. We get a little bit more insight in the behind the scenes of what's going on, especially since the last chapter we just had of the main campaign. Shenselia is the new land and everything. We got some backstory about that. And now with the Manicaster being a focus, a new item, a new weapon, we're also seeing more about that and how the world's like kind of using the equipment and using that weapon to really up their strengths of their armies. So things are going to get intense, I would say, using this new Manicaster. And what does that mean for new weapons down the road? Obviously it means that they're able to add more, but are they going to continually, in campaign-wise and lore-wise, become more powerful? Or are they going to be more subtle? Curious about that. Let me know in the comments below. So as we take on this match right here, this training, as you can see actually, none of the units are on the map, so they're invisible right now. So they still have that. Continuing is not allowed in this quest, so actually we failed it. So maybe we'll do this in a stream, or maybe I'll just edit that out and I'll just cut to an actual successful battle. So yeah, if you're seeing the completion of that, I've completed it. If not, then we'll just continue on where we left off. Alright everyone, as you can clearly see, I just did another edit right there. I'm going to have to knock out these two. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. If there's any more story, I'll record another little piece to this, or do it in a stream and give my thoughts on this, because there's meant to be a raid at some point. I thought there was meant to be a raid. Maybe this raid event is not going to happen. I thought there was meant to be a raid event at some point, but this is only for a week, so if you don't see any more of it, this has been the Northern Negotiators event. I appreciate everyone for watching, even though we ended on an epic fail. But that being said, in a week's time, we do have the cross collaboration between the Princess Connect and Dragalia Lost. So it'll be a fun little event. That one should be a raid event. Should be. We'll see. If I can bring up the old logs here, we should be able to see it. Here we go. Princess Connect Re. We are going to get a 1200 Wormite, and this is coming in late November, so maybe we have something else before it, but I'm going to say this is the event in a week's time, which I would say is mid-November, but they're saying late November. We'll see. It does say right here, raid event, so I'm going to say that this is the raid event. So that's something to look forward to, everyone. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Love to hear from you all. Appreciate all the support very much. Thank you. Thanks for liking and subscribing here on YouTube, and thanks for heading over to Twitch, twitch.com/gamerrealm, and following us there, preferably live, so I get to see you all and show my appreciation live. But I really appreciate it, and we're literally 3 people away from hitting a community and an average of 3 people per stream, and we'll hit affiliated. So I'm super excited, and I couldn't have done it without all your guys' support. So thank you. Stay tuned for more. I'll see you again soon within the realm. Thank you for being absolutely fantastically awesome as you always are. I'll see you again next time. Johnny, bye.